If you've been looking for a place close to New Orleans that still feels peaceful, affordable, and family friendly, Kenner might surprise you. But before you make your move, let's talk about what it's really like living in Kenner, the pros, the cons, and everything in between. Hey, and welcome to Living in New Orleans. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about living in New Orleans and the surrounding neighborhoods, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. My name is Margaret, and I was born and raised right here in New Orleans. My husband, Bernhard, and I love helping people make their move to New Orleans. And whether that's in 9 days or 90, feel free to reach out. All of our contact info is in the description, and we'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Big Easy. And now for the pros of living in Kenner. Number 1, convenient location and easy access to the city. Kenner is one of the most conveniently located suburbs in the entire metro area. You're only about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown New Orleans, depending on traffic, and even closer to Metairie. The city sits directly along I-10, so commuting is a breeze whether you're heading toward the CBD, Uptown, or the North Shore. Plus, Kenner is home to the Louis Armstrong International Airport, which means you'll never have to worry about catching an early flight or picking up family from out of town. It's practically in your backyard. Despite its close proximity to New Orleans, Kenner still feels like its own small city with local shopping, schools, and parks that make it easy to live here without needing to drive downtown every day. That balance between accessibility and independence is one of Kenner's strongest points, and a big reason why families and professionals alike choose it. Pro number 2, affordable housing compared to New Orleans. One of the biggest draws to Kenner is the cost of living. Home prices here are typically much lower than what you'll find in Uptown, the Garden District, or even parts of Metairie. You can still find spacious single-family homes, ranch-style houses, or renovated cottages for prices that make home ownership realistic, especially for first-time buyers or downsizers. Property taxes are also lower than many other metro areas, and you still get access to the same regional amenities, from hospitals to shopping centers. The real estate market in Kenner offers variety. Whether you want something move-in ready near Lake Pontchartrain or a fixer-upper you can personalize, you'll find options. It's a practical choice for anyone who wants to stay close to New Orleans without the city's higher price tag. Many buyers relocating from out of state find that Kenner offers tremendous value, especially for families looking for yards, garages, and quiet streets. Pro number 3, family-friendly community and schools. Kenner has a warm, close-knit community that's very family-oriented. You'll find plenty of parks, playgrounds, and recreation areas throughout the city, like Lake Town Park by the lake and the Pontchartrain Center area that often hosts community events. Jefferson Parish schools serve the area, with several campuses rated above average and offering programs in both academics and sports. Many families also appreciate the number of private and parochial school options nearby. Neighborhoods tend to be stable, with residents who have lived here for years, creating a sense of familiarity and local pride. Events like the annual Italian Heritage Festival, Christmas Village, and Rivertown concerts give Kenner a small town feel, even though it's right next to the major city. It's that mix of security, local traditions, and genuine friendliness that make families choose Kenner as a place to put down roots. Pro number 4, local amenities and recreation. Kenner offers a surprising range of amenities for its size. The Esplanade Mall may no longer be what it once was, but the surrounding area continues to evolve with new restaurants, gyms, and entertainment options. You've also got Lake Town along the lakefront, a great place to walk, picnic, or enjoy concerts and festivals. The Pontchartrain Center is a hub for everything from expos and weddings and sporting events. Plus, Kenner's Rivertown district adds charm with its planetarium, museum, and small eateries that bring a touch of culture to the area. For outdoor enthusiasts, fishing and boating on Lake Pontchartrain are just minutes away. Whether you're into fitness, family activities, or casual dining, there's always something within easy reach. You get suburban convenience without sacrificing recreation, a mix that keeps residents engaged year-round. Pro number 5, safety and steady growth. Kenner has a reputation as one of the safer suburbs in the New Orleans metro area. The city has its own police department, and many neighborhoods have active neighborhood watch programs or homeowner associations that keep a close eye on things. Over the past few years, Kenner has also seen a gradual reinvestment in infrastructure and beautification projects, especially around Loyola Drive and Veterans Boulevard. That sense of civic improvement gives residents confidence in the city's future. You're seeing younger families move in, small businesses open, and older homes being renovated rather than left behind. It's a positive cycle that keeps the community strong and appealing. While it may not be as flashy as other suburbs, Kenner's stability, both in safety and home values, makes it an underrated gem for long-term living in the New Orleans area. And now for the cons of living in Kenner. Con number 1, limited nightlife and entertainment. If you're looking for a vibrant nightlife or trendy restaurant scene, Kenner can feel a little quiet. While there are great local spots and family-owned restaurants, most of the city's nightlife options are limited to sports bars or small pubs. For live music, fine dining, or late-night entertainment, you'll likely find yourself driving into Metairie or New Orleans proper. Rivertown has made strides in adding charm and attractions, but it's still more of a weekend day destination than a Friday night hotspot. For some people, that's a pro. It keeps things peaceful and family-friendly. But if you're someone who thrives on energy, variety, and spontaneous nights out, Kenner's slower pace may not always match your lifestyle. In short, it's perfect for quiet evenings and family routines, but not necessarily for those who want the city's social buzz at their doorstep. Con number 2, older infrastructure and ongoing maintenance. Parts of Kenner, especially the older neighborhoods near Airline Drive and 25th Street, show their age. Streets, drainage systems, and sidewalks sometimes need maintenance, and storm weather management can be inconsistent during heavy rain. While the city has made improvements, not all areas benefit equally. The airport expansion brought upgrades to Loyola and Veterans, but some residential areas could still use better upkeep. It's not unusual to see older homes in need of renovation or mixed conditions within the same block. For buyers, that can mean opportunity, but also the need to budget for repairs and updates. Kenner's charm lies in its authenticity, but potential residents should know that modernization is still a work in progress. The good news, as redevelopment continues, these improvements could help boost long-term property values. Con number 3, traffic and noise near the airport. Being home to Louis Armstrong International Airport is convenient, but it comes with trade-offs. If you live near the airport corridor, you'll hear aircraft noise throughout the day, especially during takeoffs and landings. Certain neighborhoods off Loyola or near Veterans can experience more traffic congestion as well, particularly during morning and evening commutes. The city has improved traffic flow with roundabouts and new lights, but it's still something to consider if you're sensitive to noise or want a quieter suburban feel. On the plus side, once you move a few miles away from the airport, the difference is dramatic. Areas closer to the lake, like the Williams Boulevard corridor and Laketown, tend to be much more peaceful. So if convenience is important to you, it's a trade-off worth evaluating. Con number 4, limited shopping and economic shifts. The Esplanade Mall, once a major retail hub, has seen significant decline over the past decade. While some new tenants and small businesses are breathing life into nearby areas, Kenner doesn't yet offer the same shopping experience you'd find in Metairie or New Orleans East. Grocery stores and daily essentials are covered, but for more upscale shopping or specialized goods, most residents head to Lakeside Mall or Elmwood. That said, there's a growing optimism that redevelopment could bring new life to these commercial zones, possibly transforming them into mixed-use areas or lifestyle centers. Until that happens, though, residents will continue to rely on nearby suburbs for larger retail options. If you value convenience in shopping variety, this may feel like a limitation. Con number 5, risk of storms and flooding. Like most of the greater New Orleans area, Kenner faces periodic storm threats, particularly during hurricane season. While the city benefits from improved levees and drainage systems, certain low-lying areas can still experience localized flooding after heavy rainfall. Homeowners need to consider flood insurance, even if their property sits outside a designated flood zone. The good news is that newer construction tends to be elevated, and the city's preparedness has improved dramatically since Hurricane Katrina. Still, it's something every homeowner should understand before buying here. Having a storm plan and being proactive about insurance are simply part of life in southern Louisiana. Fortunately, Kenner's location away from the river and closer to the lake provides some natural protection. But like anywhere in this region, weather awareness is part of daily life. So that's a closer look at the pros and cons of living in Kenner, Louisiana. If you'd like to see what life looks like in one of New Orleans' most popular family neighborhoods, make sure to check out our next video. It's a full vlog of Lakeview, where we'll explore the homes, local lifestyle, and the vibrant lakefront vibe that makes it so special. And remember, if you're planning a move to New Orleans, whether that's in 9 days or 90, we'd love to help. All our contact info is in the description below, and we're just a call, text, or email away.